Before I introduce our last speaker, my briefing book says that I'm supposed to mention the website for the tour at least 5 times, and I want to say it's www.yourmoneybus.com. But seriously, there are valuable tools on this website that for financial consumers to reach their financial freedom. Much of this information was provided by our media partner, Kiplinger's Personal Finance magazine, who is represented here today and speaking today by one of the most foremost experts on personal finance in the country. I'm thrilled to be speaking here with him again today. Without further ado, let me introduce Mr. Knight Kiplinger.
Thank you very much. As the cleanup batter today, I'm going to take one hard swing at the ball and simply restate the mission and the message of this national money bus tour. America is suffering from an epidemic of living beyond our means, overspending, overborrowing, undersaving, and nobody is exempt from this epidemic. From Capitol Hill to the White House, from Wall Street to Main Street, we have all been living beyond our means for too long. It is not sustainable. It cannot go on. Senator Cardin referred earlier to all the excuses for not saving. In flush times when our home equity was soaring, we said we don't need to set aside 10% of our current income. We're making more than that in our home equity. My house is my retirement plan. How sad that misconception was. When the stock market was soaring in the 1990s, laying the seeds for a lot of the problems we are having today, people said the same thing. I'm making 17% in my stocks. I don't need to set aside fresh savings from my current income. Well, we have learned this lesson. It is painful. It is now time to make living within our means fashionable again. Living simply, not trying to keep up with the Joneses unless the Joneses are super savers, as you would like to be. It is now time to put our house in order, balance our household budgets, balance our state budgets, which most states are required to do by mandate. Unfortunately, Washington is not required to balance its budget, and this has been part of the delusional mentality that has gotten us into trouble. From Capitol Hill to state capitals to the household budgets, it is time to put our house in order. That is the message of the Money Bus Tour as it moves around America. We at Kiplinger's Personal Finance magazine feel that we are in the same education business as our partners at the National Association of Personal Financial Advisors. We're all in this together. Together, we're going to learn a better way to live. Thank you all so much for coming.